what's up guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. So this video is going to be the 10 things, actually it's going to be a 10-week video series on 10 things that I wish I knew before becoming a YouTuber. And I have also been on, I'm coming up on my 10-year anniversary on YouTube, and we're just now pushing over 20,000 subscribers. And you might say, well, that's not that lot. That's not a lot, Jonathan. Well, I have consistently made an amount of money for 8 years on YouTube. It has grown and it's leveled out and plateaued for a while. And I am making a solid push to bring my channel back up and everything. And one of the things that you know, so please come back. For the next 10 weeks, I will do one video per week on this subject to hopefully get rid of any of your doubts or fears or worries, or even freak you out and make you not want to do it, okay? It just depends. And I want to get rid of a lot. I want to nip something in the butt right away that was really, really difficult for me, and it still is, okay? Whether you like to realize it or not, I'm a pretty sensitive person. I may not show it, and I might talk a lot of crap, and I might cuss a lot and sound like I'm harsh or mean or aggressive or something like that. And that's fine. It's probably a self-justifying persona to protect myself. Talk about being in touch with yourself, boy. No, but seriously. And I'm sorry, I lost my voice. I think it's finally coming back, hopefully. But one of the most difficult things, probably the most difficult thing that I've noticed for me on YouTube, I might make this a double whammy. I might make it two things. No, we're going to do one thing. We're going to do one thing. YouTube is not just for creators, okay? 99.9% of the people on YouTube are not creating content. And if they are, they're not doing it as a sole job. They're just creating content for just whatever reason. So many videos are posted to YouTube each and every single day, and it doesn't mean that it is monetized creators that are creating stuff of value for other people. So with that being said, you're gonna get a lot of trolls, okay? You're gonna get a lot of people that are very, 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 very hateful, very mean, very discouraging. I have had some comments from people that, and I don't want to like bring things back up or anything, but there was a period of time just a few years ago that I literally thought about shutting down everything because there was people that were attacking me on the internet, and it was wrong and it hurt and it like consumed my every waking moment, and it was very, very difficult to deal with all that hatred when I knew damn well I didn't deserve it, and it didn't matter because it still hurt. When you do something with everything that you are and it's creative, whether other people like to see it or not, I guess YouTube would be like an art. It's a creative expression of yourself. And when you do that and you put your heart and soul into it and you're on it every day and stuff like that, and people come along and they say really damaging things to you, it hurts. It hurts. And I'm not going to say it makes your skin any thicker. I think I've gotten to the point now when I see it, it stings a little bit, but what I do now is I look at it, I analyze it, and I say, is there any validness to this? Somebody recently, it was like an unboxing video, and they were like, basically, you're just the biggest idiot in the world. You don't know what you're doing. You didn't do this, you didn't do that. And I thought about it, and I was like, well, the aggressive part was uncalled for that they said or whatever. And I was like, after that though, I was like, you know, they were kind of right. I looked at the video and I was like, I could have improved that video. I could have made that video better. So I took it as almost like, get rid of this part of it. But there was some constructive criticism in there, and I appreciate it. And although it's unfortunate sometimes that you have to deal with the bad side of it, there can be something good out of it or whatever. But that was not the thing that happened a few years ago, and it's just really hurtful, and it can hurt your heart and stuff like that. So what I have to say is, the thing that I wish I knew about YouTube from this video, what I'm trying to explain to you, is that people can be really mean, okay? And people don't always necessarily know that you're a person, or that you are a person that interacts, or you're a person that will respond, or that you even matter. A lot of the times, believe it or not, people don't really think you are active on your YouTube and stuff like that. What I've learned to do is say, you know what, thanks so much for the comment. I appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing day. 90% of the time, they'll respond back, and I've even got emails. They'll respond back and they'll say, look, I'm the biggest douche. I'm sorry I did that. I feel really bad. I don't know why I was doing that or whatever. I feel like a jerk. I'm really sorry. I take my comment back or whatever. Because you don't realize that there's this person on the other side. And I've even done it myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I've done it myself. Not to an extent of like aggression and stuff like that. But I've said like sly comments and stuff, and then I'm like, that could hurt that person. Like, what? Why am I doing this? Because we have a weird disconnect with the internet, and we don't know that there's a social thing on the other side. So my advice to you is to realize and understand that those comments aren't necessarily to you, they are to the video. Okay, if you can separate those two things a little bit and understand that you're not a bad person, you're not those things that these people are saying or anything like that, and you can create good quality content, and that person maybe, you never know what they're going through. They could have just had a family member that keeled over and died. They could be going through a job loss or a separation or a marriage or a divorce or something like that, or they could just be stressed out, or they could just be a straight up jerk, and that has nothing to do with you. That shouldn't make you feel how they're feeling, if that makes sense. Just take it for what it is, understand it. You can block some of those comments out. You can put certain people, you can block certain channels, you can block certain people, you can hold certain comments with like keywords for review. You can do some certain things that won't plague your channel with content negativity or something like that. But you can also think, hey, is the content I'm creating attracting this type of person or something like that? Because I do have certain videos that people nail me all the time on. Actually, one of my best paying videos consistently for like 6 years. People are so mean on that video, and it's a tattoo video. It's about a tattoo gun or whatever, and people are so mean, and I consistently make $50 a month every single month for 5 or 6 years. So I'm like, thank you so much, appreciate you, have a good day. And then some other people are really nice, so it just depends. What I have to say is, the bigger you get, the more it's going to be frustrating. So I know that was a really long video. I hope that information helps you. The number one thing you can remember is, if you're creating quality content and you're putting good stuff out there, don't worry about the negative stuff that comes in. If the more haters that you got, the better you're doing. So keep up the good work. As this says, BSTYE, be stronger than your excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate. Drink your damn water. Stay on track. If you are new here, check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. We also have one called World Travelers, and Instagram, One Big Impact. One Big Impact, all one word. Have a good day, guys. Tune in next week. I'm not going to tell you what day I'm going to do it, but click the notifications and the subscribe button, and you'll get the information. Bye.